Alright, welcome back. Okay, so I have another book recommendation. I think this one would be maybe like a Christmas one, but it's not Christmas itself. This one is, it takes place when it snows, okay? I absolutely love this book. This book is called, I'm like looking up the information on it so I can give it to you all at once. This one is The Snow Child. It's a novel by Ewoyn Ivey. It's E-O-W-Y-N. I can't ever say her last name right. But I loved this book. This book I read 3 winters ago. So this will be like the 3rd or 4th one. And let's see, when did I purchase it? It ain't gonna tell me. Okay, so this one is a really good book. It's a page turner, and I think it's a good traditional one. It's called, like I said, it's called The Snow Child. And now this one is not a Kindle Unlimited book. I do have, this is how much I like this book. I have the audio version of it. I have the Kindle, I think I have the Kindle version of it, and I also have the paperback copy of this book, okay? Like, I love this book. I want to make sure I have it on hand at all times. Like, this one, I'm reading to the kids this winter, okay? Because I'm making time to read it with them. Like, it's not just going to be my guilty pleasure. Okay, so before I go on, I like to get books and read books that are entertaining for the whole entire family. I don't have to worry about anything being inappropriate for any age. Like, nothing like that. I also like to read books that are just, like, enjoyable. So, like, we have this one. We have yet to read this one. My daughter brought it last night. Why did I say my sister? My daughter brought this one home last night from the little library. And we'll read it. But it's just nice to sit down and read a book that we all enjoy. So, this one takes place in Alaska, 1920. And I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to give you it's not going to be any spoilers or anything like that, but just like kind of fill you in a little bit more. Let's see. This one is, you know what? Hold on. Okay, so if you get the the Audible version, it's 10 hours and 57 minutes. This actually, wow, I bought that recently okay. Let me read to you the description. It says, Alaska, 1920, a brutal place to homestead, and especially tough for recent arrivals, Jack and Mabel. Childless, they are drifted apart. He breaking under the weight of the work of the farm. She crumbling from loneliness and despair. In a moment of levity during the season's first snowfall, they build a child out of snow. The next morning, the snow child is gone, but they glimpse and a young blonde-haired girl is running through the trees, with a fox following her. The little girl, who calls herself Faina, I could never pronounce this name. I called her Faina. It's F-A-I-N-A. Seems to be a child of the woods. She hunts with her red fox at her side, skims lightly across the snow, and somehow survives alone in the Alaskan wilderness. As Jack and Mabel struggle to understand the child, who have stepped from the pages of a fairy tale, they come to love her as their own daughter. But in this beautiful, violent place, things are rarely as they appear, and what they eventually learn about Faina will transform them all. Y'all, I love this book. I love this book, okay? Okay, the Kindle Unlimited version is $11.99. The audio version is $19.10. The hardback cover is $31.16. And the paperless is $10.55. Now, you could, and I'm just reading Amazon, okay? You can go to, like, half-price books, check your library, see if they got it. Maybe Libby might have it, but Libby has a long time, like a long wait period for books. Because there's a lot of people borrowing them for free. Hoopla might have it. I'm just trying to think. Maybe somebody you know might have read the book and they'll like send it to you, like in a book club, like Facebook book club. I've seen that happen. Maybe like half price. Let me see. Maybe half price books or something online might have them. Let me see. Thrift. I'd like. You know, I'm trying to like shoot ideas. But I just think it's a really good book. I'm about to show you the cover of it in just a second. Okay, yeah, there's a place called Half Price Books. Let's see. The Snow Child. Search. Yeah, halfpricebooks.com. Their page is hpb.com. Okay, they have the Snow Child for $7.99 to $40. I'm not going to really open it and look at it. But, yeah, you can check it out there, buy it online. This is the snow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me get it. Hold on. I want to be able to show it to you in full. With, Thrift, that's another one. Thriftbooks.com has it for $6.09. Somebody on eBay selling it for $3.99. I'm telling you guys, it's a good book. I've read it so many times. Okay. Here we go. Let me show you. Don't worry about the price on the bottom. I was able to go to Google, pull up like an Amazon photo of it, and it just has Amazon price at the bottom. Let me show you. This is the book. I absolutely love this book. It is such a cute, touching book. It's great. It's great. It's great. I started reading it to the kids. Hold on. So I started reading it to the kids and I didn't get to finish it because like things just got crazy and hectic. But it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. They said what they heard so far, they really loved it. My oldest, he's almost 11, okay? 11-year-old little boy, and he's just he's funny, okay? Oh, okay, hold on. So there's thriftbooks.com. There's Half Price Books. There's other places you can get it. Like, I'm not saying you have to go to Amazon and buy it. I try to do a lot of Kindle Unlimited free books because, like, they're free. But at the same time, I like physical copies and I like digital copies. And I'm trying to, like, give options to both, okay? So that is a good one. I really like the book. It's so good. Like, I'm not hyping it up. Now, you very well may not like the book. It's fine. I love it. Let me see what genre it is. I know it's like fiction. Let's see. I think it might be fantasy. Thus begins a tale of isolation, survival, friendship, love, and a fair amount of fantasy. So, like, fictional fantasy. And... ooh, no, go back. Stop that. The Snow Child by Edwin Ivey is a magical realist adaptation of the fairy tale. But I don't think it's based upon any movie or any fairy tale, to my recollect knowledge. The Snow Child keeps the once upon a time quality of a fairy tale while just skating the edge of a magical realm. Ivey's writing captures an Alaska that is at least as strong as any other character challenging the wilderness. So yeah, I do see it. It's like magical, heartwarming, sadness, fantasy, fictional. I just like it. Let me read to you. Let's see. Let me read to you some of the reviews. This book's got nothing but good reviews. I just finished reading it. It is that kind of book that makes you want to do nothing but read the whole book. I appreciate the author's writing style with her detailed sorry, I have a hard time reading, and it was just funny. It's hypocritical and ironic. Explanations of all the scenes, the divisions of the chapters, and the time skip makes it an easy and clear read. I love that we are following these characters throughout the years, and we can see their character development, the children becoming young adults, and the adults growing to years of their old age. A middle-aged couple, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but a middle-aged couple, Mabel and Jack, carved their sanctuary into the Alaskan wilderness. Their stillborn child's memory and their childless torment each other. They struggle to make any livelihood, and Jack dedicated himself tirelessly to restoring the old farm so that it will be able to sustain them during the harsh winter. Mabel binds herself with chores. In a whimsical moment, on the first snowfall of the season, they build a child out of snow. The next morning, the child is gone. It's a magical book. The description of Alaska feels alive. Every detail is thought out excellently. It is one of those books that make you want to read all day. In fact, as I neared the end, I was overwhelmed with sadness as I wanted the story to continue. Magical, mysterious, at times haunting, but not super spooky. Give you nightmares, because I'm that type of person. The Snow Child is a book I would recommend to anyone. I just finished reading this book and was fascinated by the entire story. In many ways, I didn't want it to end. It was beautifully written. The language describing the Alaskan homesteaders' tough experience, the loneliness of the land itself, its characters described in such detail that I felt I knew them, and the tendency of the homesteaders was literally captured in writing. I am highly recommending this book to my book club. Let me see if I have the physical copy, because I have it, and I don't know if I loaned it out to somebody and never got it back, but let me see. I can't find the physical copy. I think I loaned it out and I never got it back. But that's okay, because honestly, I absolutely love that book. So if somebody, I'm looking over here at the books over here, I don't see it. I absolutely love that book. So if somebody absolutely loved that book just as much as I did, fantastic. I have all the copies, okay? There's just so many. This book made me love reading again. The author was incredibly thorough in her description of each character, and the storyline was amazing, but I kept reading for the details in every little nook and cranny. 5 stars. These are all 5 stars reviews, guys, by the way. Just read this in 2023, couldn't put it down, so finished it in a day. I felt so invested in the couple. Brilliantly written. Would have made a great film. I've said the same thing. I would love to see The Snow Child as a movie. It would be so great. So great. Okay, I am going to hop off here. This is a pretty long video, but I just love this. Okay, so thriftbooks.com, half price books, hpb.com, and then let me pull up the actual, website so I can get it. So I could tell you. Did I click the right thing? Let me see. No. Okay, hold on. Go down here to Google. See, is this it? Yep, Thrifts, THRFT, BOOKS.com. And it looks like, let me see. Wow, they got some good deals. They got books on here for like $3.99 and $4.99. They got a bunch of kid books and things like that. Daniel's into Harry Potter. I'm not really into Harry Potter, but they have Harry Potter books for $3.69. Boxcar Children, $4.69. Stephen King, $6.49. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Hey, actually, this book, I don't want to show it because, like, I'm a kid-friendly channel, basically. But they've got a book called Madness that I've heard is very smut. You know what I'm talking about? It's $26.70, and I think on Amazon it's like $50, $50 to $60. But they have options on here. I think, you know what? I think I like thriftbooks.com more than I do half price books. And I haven't bought books online, but I think I'm gonna start doing it. Okay, let's see. Thriftbooks.com, they have e-gift cards, so like email gift cards. They have reading rewards. They have bestsellers. These are movies and TVs, entertainment. Let's see, DVDs, Blu-rays, 4K Ultra deal. They got like thrift book deals. They got music, different ways that you can listen, video games, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and like some other ones. Gifts, they've got stuff for like everyday, birthdays, puzzles, Mother's Day, love, Father's Day, different ones, figurines, ornaments, village accessories, shop all, drinkware, fashion accessories, home decor, journal. There's a lot on here. Classic brands, Department 56, Disney, Grand Gesture, The Grinch, Jim Shores, and more. There's a lot. There is a lot. Alright, I'm going to hop off here. This is a really long video. So, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the big thumbs up. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye, guys.